Now, this is just very brief. I've taken many like these over the last few years. I wish I had a camera operator. I've come to sit here. A, because the wind's coming from the north, it's sheltered. B, if I organise my life, I normally have got a great suntan by the summer. If you organise your life in Britain, if I sit here, I can get an hour of sun. I've come to sit here because the mast is there, the line of sight. I must have the best speed possible in the region here so that I'll save time. Now, I've had to put all my time for 3 or 4 months into trying to get an ally, let's just use that word. And my God, the efforts I've had to go to keep my phone charged, and both this and that. Now, I don't resent a second of that because it's trained me. It's trained me to make every single moment that I turn the computer on or the phone on. In other words, count, but before I actually turn the laptop on, I plug the cable into the phone so that having turned the laptop on, which has got about an hour of battery, it's getting a bit old now, I already am ready immediately the moment the laptop is on. Here I am uploading the video. Now, I only have one thing that unfortunately I regret. I'll come to that in a moment, which is the only reason I turn the camera on now. But it's all about habits. Simple life is about habits. If I've developed habits like this and like, it was meant to be sunny for an hour this afternoon, come and sit here, warm up. It was sunny 10 minutes ago. It coincides with getting the best speed so that this upload 23 minutes for 1.5 gigabytes, so that this upload is as fast as possible, so I don't have to go and charge the computer later. That's the simple life. That means I'm then free to go for a walk this afternoon, etc. The only thing I regret is that with limited battery time, at the moment, I'll end up with an electrical source soon. I've had the best 6 months of my life living. I really kind of needed to just shift my paradigm a little bit, and I ended a load of eras. And for those ended eras to settle into me, the eras are, it's not worth bothering in Britain, rolling anything out. So it seems a bit daft that I've started to roll this out. No, this is to leave in place for a daughter, maybe in 10 years' time, 20 years' time. Because this is what it's all about, the psychologies. Anyway, yeah, all those eras ended. It takes time for them to really, for your body, it is a mind-body thing, to shift into a new energized mode, free of all concerns, except for one. My regret is this. Now, giving away, all we ever hear about is identity. I don't even use the phrase identity politics. You turn on Radio 4, the last 5 years, identity. I'm sorry, white Anglo-Saxons, which I truly resent being. I am 1,000 times more European. I'm not English other than the good bits of being English, which was the great new political music that came along at the end of the 70s, 80s, etc. But my identity is for hours. I sit and stare and think. And I've always got my notepads with me. I write a bit. I've got 2 different kinds of notepads. These ones in the small one, which were the day-to-day top pocket notepad and my project notepads. Sit, ponder, good thought comes, write it down. Silence. That's my identity. But with limited battery time, and also people wouldn't like to watch a video of me in my normal mode, which is not saying very much for 10 minutes and speaking slowly. That's my normal mode. But you have to speak quickly to get it into 5 or 10 minutes here to then put up through there in such a way that it's not going to take 3 hours, which would mean that I'm then running and getting another charge, blah, blah, blah. Giving away your actual identity is, I discovered 18 years ago. Giving it away to a higher purpose is the greatest sacrifice of all. And I've made quite a few sacrifices. Giving your identity away. Oh, it's starting to rain. I'm prepared. Anyway, yeah, and I also speak like a sensible person as well. Oh, it is raining. I'm going to have to put the camera off now.